In 1992, a sensational book was published by the journalist Andrew Morton, Diana, Her True Story, which was based on tape recordings made by Diana and given to him in secret. The book laid bare her life with Charles and the troubles she faced in her royal role. In November of that year, Diana and Charles took their last trip together abroad. The following month, the Prime Minister, John Major, announced the official separation of Charles and Diana. During the ensuing year, Diana continued her charity and humanitarian work, visiting Red Cross relief projects, including the site in Nepal of the Pakistani International Airline plane crash, and also the refugee camp at Tongarara in Zimbabwe, where her caring side was more obvious than ever. Soon after these trips, she pleaded for some time and space after 13 years in the spotlight. She cut down her number of official engagements, but after a lengthy break did continue to do more work for the charities she supported. In 1994, she was named International Humanitarian of the Year in the USA. In June of that year, Prince Charles admitted his infidelity with Camilla in a TV interview with Jonathan Dimbleby. That same night, Diana attended dinner at the Serpentine Gallery, dressed in a beautiful off-the-shoulder black silk evening gown. The gown was designed by Christina Stambolian and resulted in one of the most instantly definable images of Diana's life as a royal figure. In November 1995, Diana appeared in the infamous Martin Bashir Panorama interview, in which she made her memorable comment, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." In August 1996, her marriage to Charles was dissolved with the granting of a decree absolute. In July 1997, Diana carried out her last official engagement at the Children's Unit of Northwick Park and St Mark's Hospital in Harrow, northwest London. The following month, on the 31st of August 1997, Diana and Dodi Fayed were killed in a car crash in Paris. Their driver also died, and their bodyguard was terribly injured. Diana's funeral was held on the 6th of September at Westminster Abbey, followed by her burial on an island in the lake at Althorpe.
Chapter 1. I'm sorry, Ken. I'm going through a very difficult time. The long and the short of it is that I was Diana, Princess of Wales' personal protection officer, for almost 6 years, and as such, had a unique position as someone who saw behind the veil of the royal world, standing alongside the most charismatic member of that family who has ever lived. Initially, in November 1986, I was brought in to guard her sons, the Princes William and Harry, and then the Princess herself the following year. From then until November 1993, when I resigned, my job was to protect and guard the most famous woman in the world. During this time, when her image was known to virtually everyone, when she graced the covers of magazines and newspapers, ensuring that their sales would soar, and when she toured the world followed by an ever-growing coterie of journalists and photographers, I was the one ensuring her safety. I was also her friend. The way her life would end would never have crossed my mind during the years she confided in me about her life and marriage. My position afforded me some quite incredible experiences, and I genuinely enjoyed being with Diana and her boys. But things change. And by November 1993, I had realized 2 things: that I was unhappy in my role, and that I felt Diana was compromising her own security with her behavior and misplaced beliefs in the motives of those around her. I actually believed that she wanted me to quit, but found herself unable to bring this about. With great reluctance, but in the best interest of us both, I have decided to resign as your personal protection officer, ma'am. I told her as we arrived back at Kensington Palace one day. I'll ask to be assigned to other duties within royalty protection as soon as possible. My voice seemed rather cold to me, even though I was the one speaking the words. And perhaps that is why Diana said nothing in reply. She exited the car and walked into the palace, never once looking back. Chief Superintendent Colin Trimming, the Prince of Wales' principal police officer, who was my team leader, believed that things would pass over between Diana and me, but I disagreed and requested